Hey everybody, Angel here from Twitter Productions. I figured to go ahead and make a quick video on Jurassic World Dominion. It's the latest and greatest fucking shit show I think Hollywood's pumped out, and yeah, man, I think we're all kind of sick of this shit at this point. I saw this movie with a buddy of mine. We went to go see it on Sunday, which was 2 days ago, and yeah, not a whole lot I really want to say outside that it was a bad movie. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. It's strange because I had no intention to watch this movie originally, but I had nothing to do. I think I was just kind of bored and shit. So my buddy hit me up. It's like, you want to go see Jurassic World? I'm like, fuck it, might as well. And yeah, Jurassic World Dominion is just exactly what you thought it was going to be, except it wasn't. For the most part, the movie was pretty boring. It was bloated, and it was very anticlimactic. I guess I'll go into spoilers because who really fucking cares? I mean, at this point, if you've seen it, if you haven't, doesn't matter. I'll say this: it's a bad movie. I don't recommend you go out and see this. If you want a fun summer blockbuster, I guess sure. But even in those fields, it kind of feels very underwhelming. So, yeah, let's get into it. Jurassic World Dominion follows Bryce Dallas Howard and Chris Pratt's character. I forgot their names. I think one of their names is, I think Bryce Dallas' character is Claire. Jesus Christ, the characters are so forgettable in this movie. Obviously, the biggest draw for this movie is the original characters return, and I'll actually speak on that when I get to that. But yeah, this movie focuses on the after effects of the previous movie, where originally Missy, what the fuck her name is, the weird dinosaur clone hybrid, or so we think for now, is essentially living and on the run. Dinosaurs have managed to take over the world, things have happened, yada yada yada, and now they're trying to basically save dinosaurs. A weird influx of events happen, such as something about black market stuff. I thought we already saw that in the second movie. Prehistoric locusts were created to essentially create some weird fucking subplot about dystopian governmental environmental impact. It's so convoluted, it's so contrived. The original characters come back, like I previously mentioned. They're treated like, if you saw Force Awakens, and you know how there's this like weird slow turns of like the Millennium Falcon, and it was like, I fucking recognize that. That's how the main character, that's how the legacy characters are treated. It's just a bad movie. It's not particularly great, but it's not the worst movie out there. I think there are far worse movies that do legacy characters worse. Ghostbusters Afterlife. Oh my god, that is a shit show. But just to kind of drum up what I think about the movie, it's bad, it's poorly written, but it's competently shot. It's the strangest thing. The actual dinosaurs look pretty good for the most part. I know they used a lot of practical effects for this movie. The thing is, you could have the most dazzling visual effects, but if the world and everything around it is so shit, why would I even bother, right? Just to kind of finish off, this movie is so fucking bad in terms of writing. The characters do shit that is like, I thought this was something you were really much against. Like, for instance, a certain character decides to, like, I wouldn't say adopt, but will actively allow a certain creature. Like, for instance, at the end of the second movie, Blue kind of gets told to fuck off. And, like, somehow she just followed Owen. That was, like, the weirdest shit. It's contrived. It's silly. The more I talk about it, the more confused I even get about the story. Moral of the story is, it's a pretty bad movie. Pretty generic. I kind of forgot about the plot. Honestly, I'm kind of trying to remember what the fuck the movie was about. At the end of the day, it's not worth your money. I wouldn't recommend going out and seeing it. Honestly, just save your money. Go watch Buzz Lightyear. Go watch anything else. Go support smaller indie movies. Go watch Top Gun Maverick. Go watch anything outside of this movie. This movie sucks. I'm kind of tired of talking about it. So yeah, that's my review. I give it a 2 out of 10. Actually, that's pretty mean. I'll give it a 4 out of 10. Pretty mean, but, you know, at the same time, I wasn't really expecting a whole lot. So yeah, bad movie. Don't watch it. Go support other movies. Bye.